Thank you, Madam Chair. And just a comment first. Whenever you see that basically 1 in 6 loans are made by fintechs, and 9 out of 10 of those we're looking at as fraudulent, and most of those loans are under $350,000. And the IG report said that half the loans under 350 probably are where your theft and identity theft and fraud are. For us not to look at those is like the administration leaving $85 billion worth of military equipment behind Afghanistan for no reason whatsoever. This is nuts. For us not to go after people who have intentionally gamed the system and are making away with dollars that the taxpayers have paid in, and half the program would not be looked at. This is I think it's very, very, very wrong way to approach this. Mr. Fisher, you talked about in your testimony something that is very, very concerning to me with regards to the SBA and their threat to audit entities, banks, credit unions, other entities that made these PPP loans if they don't participate in the portal. What is your experience with this, or what have you heard about this? Can you elaborate a little bit? I know you said in your testimony, I'm reading it here as well. Would you like to elaborate just a little bit on that, please?
Sure. We received communication from the SBA on Monday that there was a potential for an audit if you did not participate in the portal, the forgiveness portal. And we've, from day one, we decided we wanted to be that interface between our customer and the SBA, because it's a very confusing, complicated process. And we feel that we've got the expertise, the customer doesn't. So we want to, control that relationship and help our customer navigate through this whole forgiveness process. And we don't feel we've worked forgiveness very hard. In fact, we only have 5 loans from the first round that are still waiting for forgiveness. And it's not for a lack of effort on our part. We've been reaching out to those borrowers to get them to seek to apply for the forgiveness. So,
in other words, it's a choice on your part how you want to approach forgiveness, and the SBA is trying to threaten you into making the choice their choice. Basically, is that correct?
That's how it feels. Yes.
Well, I would urge you, if you find banks that have received this threat and then receive an audit as a result of that, please contact me in my office. We want to follow up on this. We want to hold SBA accountable for outrageous statements like this. This cannot go unchallenged. This cannot be allowed to happen. So please work with us if you see this happening within the banking community that you work and your association works with. Thank you so much for that.